Hey there booktube, what's up? It's Austin, also known as The Reading Cave. I'm finally back again, and today is promoted by authors because I know you guys care. This is indie books that you should watch out for. I've received 3 indie books from authors recently that all seem really cool and that I thought I'd share with you guys. Although I was sent them by the authors, I truly mean that I think that all 3 of these books are really cool, and all the links for all these books will be in the description below so you can check them out. And now we're going to get to our first book of the video. So the first book that I was sent was The World Beyond Sight Upon Arrival! By Joshua Delaney. So if any of you guys are into fantasy books, this is definitely the one for you. All these books are young adult, but this one, I mean, there's a dragon on the cover. Who doesn't love dragons? There's a tower. It just has a super high fantasy feel, kind of middle-eval-y. It's a classic story of lightness versus darkness. I think there's a chosen one. His name is Areta Moore, and he's apparently going to make new friends and enemies along his path. Basically, will the darkness consume him, or will he be able to conquer and save the lightness? Epic. Another thing that I love about all these books is that the font is really nice. I appreciate that. And thank you so much, Joshua Delaney, for sending me a copy of this book that I will hopefully be reading and reviewing sometime in the near future. These next 2 books I think were sent to me by the same person named Kelsey, and I think what she does is she kind of promotes books for authors. And she was really sweet and really nice, and I feel really bad because I was supposed to make this video a long time ago, but she's just really nice and she's been patient enough to wait for me. So the second book that I received from Kelsey and the author Christopher Menino is The Scythe Wielder's Secret Book 1, which is called School of Deaths. I've actually read the plot of this before. It sounds really epic. Again, it's about this girl named Susie. She's 13, so it's kind of a middle grade YA mix almost. And she basically goes to this school that's like magical, and she's the only girl there, so that's tough enough. And what she does at this college of deaths is she finds herself training to bring souls from the living world to the hereafter. So it's another fantasy epic tale, and there's things that are called scythes that want to eat your souls out, and there's death, and there's dragon. Oh my god, both of these books have dragons. Okay, if you love dragons, okay. And it turns out that Susie is death, so she becomes the first ever female death in 1,000,000 years. So she takes over the position of death. I mean, that's all I gotta say about that. I mean, it's cool. And last but not least is a book that also sounds amazing. I love learning about different cultures, and this one has to do with voodoo, which is one of my favorite things ever, and it's the Kingdom of Oceana. There's an evil tiki voodoo man on the front, and I love that kind of stuff. It's just so exciting, and I love like the chants with like uku uku, you know what I mean? On the back it says surfer, shark tamer, firewalker, explorer, teenager, hero. This is what the back looks like, and again with Sight Upon Arrival, it has a nice font. All of them have really nice font, so if you're a fan of font and nice smooth pages, that's a benefit. But this is about a 16-year-old prince named Aelani and his brother Nahoa. So all these are kind of fantasy, magically driven. There was a kingdom filled with adventure, beauty, and magic, and it was in Hawaii 5 centuries ago. So it sounds like a historical adventure with magic and fantasy and evil voodoo tiki dolls. And apparently it's about Prince Aelani having to defeat these cursed sea creatures, but he has the help of ancestral spirit animals, his shape-shifting sidekick, and a beautiful princess, obviously, because, you know. And can Prince Aelani claim his rightful place as the future king of Oceana? Only one can rule. All these books sound amazing. Like, I can't. Like, check them out. So again, because I really want to support these authors, they've all been really nice to me, and all these books sound really cool. I'm again going to leave all the places to buy these books in the description below. So the first one, The World Beyond Sight Upon Arrival by Joshua Delaney, is a fantasy with dragons and towers, lightness versus darkness, an epic clash. Will Areta Moore be able to defeat friends and enemies along his path? And can he survive, or will the darkness consume him? What? So, really cool, really nice font. Again, all these have really nice font. And then the second is School of Deaths by Christopher Menino. A girl, all by herself with all these dudes. She becomes Death, the first female death in 1,000,000 years. Girl power, 13-year-old, middle grade meets YA. She's training to bring souls from the living world to the hereafter. Heaven, she's attacked by classmates and strangers. Crazy world, crazy stuff going on. Lots of epicness. And finally, The Kingdom of Oceana by Mitchell Charles. Voodoo, tiki, evil things, princes, princesses, ancestral spirit animals, shape-shifting sidekicks that can transform into anything, oceans, Hawaii, historical fiction. There is a kingdom filled with adventure, beauty, and magic. Surfing, shark tamers, firewalkers. Epic. So overall, these are the indie books that you should be watching out for and purchasing as soon as you can to support some really nice, really hardworking authors who decided to take a different route, and that's awesome. Wow. So that was my video. If you want to chat with me further about anything that you're interested in life, my Twitter is @AustinAshburn4, and that's where you can find me on Snapchat and Instagram as well. My email is also in the description below, as well as my Tumblr that I just made. So, I hope you guys all have a really splendid day. Yeah, I love you all so much. Hopefully videos come a lot sooner after this. Love you, bye. As soon as I saw Kira, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, they were my favorite.